Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Deepa Thapa. You can refer me by Deepa.
Okay, happy to meet you, Deepa. I'm going to ask you a few questions to ascertain your English speaking ability. Let us begin. First of all, Deepa, tell me about your hobbies.
Most of the time, in my leisure times, I love doing paintings. Since childhood onwards, I have been done this, and I'm really passionate about doing posters and all.
Right, okay, very good. And have you ever been involved in any competitions?
Yes, during my school days, I used to participate in a poster making competition, and I have reached in regional levels once.
Very nice, very nice. And please tell me about what your plans for the future are.
Actually, I have recently completed my senior secondary with science stream, and I am planning to study abroad for my higher education.
Okay, very good. And please tell me about your favorite teacher.
When I was in school, my favorite teacher was biology because I have a keen interest in learning that subject,
Mhm.
and that teacher used to teach me in a really different manner, like practically and each everything. So yeah, she was my favorite teacher.
Wonderful, wonderful. And tell me, how did you get your interest in biology?
Like when I was small, I used to think how this world is, how organisms are working, and living things are. So at the time and after completing my 10th, I get more interested in it, and I opted science as a major subject and continued in further
Mhm.
education.
Do you enjoy any sports?
Yes, I do. Actually, I love playing football, which is like during my vacations, I used to play football with my brothers because I do visited Kovalam Beach. Like it's quite good during summer vacation. So that was a great time that the time when we went there. Apart from that, the when we travel from here, like we booked a bus, tourist bus, so we spend a lot of time and enjoying and spending time was time with friends and family is a great thing. So yeah, that was a great time, and that makes the trip really wonderful for me.
Very good. Well spoken. Great. And let's go now to the third section. Please tell me, do you think people in your country enjoy traveling for vacations?
Yes, I think people over here in Nepali people do like traveling to various places like Pokhara, which is a metropolitan city, and the place over here is quite famous. Like many people from abroad as well as from Nepal to come to Pokhara, like lakeside and various temples are available. So
Mhm.
yeah, people.
What are the main reasons people like to travel during their vacation times?
The I think the major reason behind people love to travel is they like to explore new things and do uh, explore the nature as well as get to know more about what's happening in surrounding and what all places are there, and maybe most of the time people love to spend their moments and enjoy and record their time with friends and
Very
family.
good. Yeah, very good. What are some problems that people face during traveling?
In my view, like most of the time, I feel health issues while traveling. Like people may be having certain problems regarding traveling,
Mhm.
because like people, if they are traveling by bus or various transportation, so it may affect them. Apart from that, I think if they are taking long way, so at that time also, like if they are having asthma and also it may cause problem to them too.
Mhm. If they face problems, why do they still like to travel?
Yeah, that's a difficult one because it depends upon person to person why they love to travel. So the main thing I want to like to tell is they want to spend time as well as they have to go to places and watch new things, maybe new places and explore. And most of the people like vloggers, they for their content also they like shooting, so they do visit new places too. Yeah.
Very good. Very well answered. And excellent job, Deepa. And so let's go back through it. Again, you're being graded in four different areas, if you remember correctly. That is your fluency, that's your ability to keep speaking logically during the full time, which you've done perfectly. And then the second one is grammar, using the right tenses of your verbs and using right sentence structure. And then number 3 is your pronunciation, using the right pronunciation on your words. And then finally, vocabulary, using a good range of words. And so all of these you performed well. And so that I would give you between a 6 and a 6.5 today on your speech. And so speaking. And so it's very good, Deepa, because you're just getting started. And I know you're going to make improvements. And I'm looking forward to seeing at least 7 on your speaking. Yeah. So you're doing very well, Deepa. Any questions that you have?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, keep up the good work. Keep practicing your reading and writing and listening and speaking every day, because that will help you be ready for your IELTS test. Yeah, and also for your future in your English studies in the U.S.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, great. Hope you have a great weekend, Deepa. And we'll meet again on Monday.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Okay, great.
Thank
Take care.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Sir. सर कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ भिडियो चाहिँ बन्द गर्न भन्नुहोस् सर भिडियो चाहिँ